I didn't think Oda was gonna do it. I honestly didn't think Oda was gonna do it. Monkey D. Garp is dead. Garp is dead. Monkey D. Garp is dead. As of One Piece chapter 1088, Luffy loses yet another family member. And just like he lost Ace, it's in tangent with Kurohige, Blackbeard. Woo! Hey! Aokiji, when Monkey D. Luffy hear about that news from Big News Morgie, you better hide, you better run, you better change your name, cause let me tell you something. Luffy is gonna go ballistic on you. Luffy probably gonna get gear 6. Lord of mercy. Oda? 10 out of 10 chapter. Amazing chapter. Great stuff for Kobe. Good. Super chapter overall. Super chapter overall. Amazing. You deserve a break next week. You deserve a break next week. One Piece has been phenomenal. Even though you just had a 5-week break. You know what I'm saying? You deserve a break next week. Hold up. Anyway. So, chapter kicks off, right? You get a flashback of Garp back in the day teaching Kobe and Helbet Beppo, whatever his name is, right? In the Navy, talking about how the lives of babies and kids are way more important than the old people, right? Which is big foreshadowing for the ending of this chapter, as we had to see. Also, we fast forward to a more recent time in the One Piece world, where we get to see what actually happened between Kobe and the Blackbeard Pirates and Amazon Lily, where Kobe did not initially get quote-unquote captured. He was actually letting himself go with Blackbeard as a trade to letting the other 800 Marines go free. So Blackbeard did not capture Kobe. Kobe let himself get captured to free the other Marines, which is great. It's pretty unexpected. I don't know if that just makes Blackbeard seem a little bit weaker or if that makes Kobe seem a bit stronger. I don't know how to really rate that, but it's a cool little thing. Finally get some clarification on what happened, right? Because everything was done off screen. So we cut back to the present. Pizarro taking control of the island, basically, right? The Stonehead. And he is about to slam down on the ship that is taking away the captives, right? With Garp and Kobe and everybody else saved from the island. And there's this big mountain-sized hand that's about to crush the ship. Just like we left off in the last chapter. And everybody's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Everybody's panicking and freaking out. And Garp was like, y'all got this, y'all straight. And everybody's like, what the hell do you mean? We don't got this, Garp. We need you. We need you, Garp. And Garp was like, no, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you're gonna do. I'm gonna give you an opening. Kobe, you're gonna smash that hand to bits. I need you guys, right, Russ, to stop the debris from falling on the ship. I need Helpeppo. I need you to make sure nobody stops them. And y'all got this, okay? And everybody just say, okay, you know what, let's go. Boom! Everybody just break off running. So we cut back to Aokiji and Garp, right? Garp got really badly injured from Studio of the Rain last chapter. He got stabbed in the chest, right? And we see him and Aokiji having a little conversation. Aokiji's like, oh, I was really worried. I thought that, you know what I'm saying, that slash took you out. And Garp was like, there's nothing but a scratch. And Garp, pew, pew, blitz Aokiji, punch him in his mouth, blitz all the way up to the mountain top, where Zabarro is controlling that big ass stone golem shit and gives it a nasty punch. Nasty punch, right? Destroys it in half easily, right? And then that's the opening he gave Kobe them. And Kobe said, okay, this must be the opening. So Kobe was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I got up to Garp expectations. So Kobe then blitzes in the air, pew! And then we get a flashback. You see Helpemero and Garp talking back in the day. And Garp was asking him about all of Kobe, why he covering his arms and his shoulders and his hands so much. And Helpemero says, you know what? Kobe didn't want me to tell nobody, but Kobe's been secretly training after the normal training regimen. And Garp's like, what? So after our training, he goes training on his own? Meadow's like, yep, every single day, doesn't miss a day. And we get to see Kobe talking to himself back in the day, talking about how he's so weak and he can't train just 10 times harder than anybody to train at least 200 times more just to get to the level of, I guess, in Luffy You know, Luffy was at that time was like his big inspiration to follow in his dreams. We cut back to the present. Kobe in the air, cock back, veins coming out of Kobe's cheeks. This man is, wait, he putting all of his power into this. Next panel you see, honesty impact. He break this thing in pieces. He nearly destroyed it. Nearly destroyed this mountain side. Kobe's nearly mountain level. One punch. It wasn't even multiple punches now. One punch, Kobe destroyed the entire thing. Then we get back to see Pizarro, his whole arm, like everything shattering in his real body as well, which is kind of crazy. That if you attack while he controlling that, he also takes damage. Or that was just Kobe's hockey that caused that. It's insane. And then after that, everybody rescues Kobe. They get on the ship. Gus stops with the breach from falling on the ship. You know what I'm saying? Balmetto comes back, everybody on the ship, and it's like, okay, mission accomplished, right? You got Kobe, mission success. And then we see Tashigi talking to Garp from Denden Mushi. And it's like, okay, Garp, we got Kobe, time for you to make your way back to the ship. And Garp was like, leave the island immediately, right? I'll figure something out, don't worry about it. And it was like, hold on now, Garp. Hold on, we can't leave without you. What you talking about? Let's go. Garp was like, listen, you done had success. The pirates wasn't able to get away with capturing the Marines. So, go back to HQ, right? And Garp let them know that never forget that you all are the future of the Marines. And we cut back to Garp and Aokiji, and we get to see a stake of ice coming out of Garp's chest. And Garp's face smiling, laughing, completely frozen. And then other than that, we also see that Egghead Island is having a big incident right now. So I guess we're gonna obviously be cutting back to that because we see a bunch of Navy ships heading towards there. So it's gonna be crazy because we know the girl is on that ship with Kizaru, so it's gonna be insane. We got a break next week, like I mentioned earlier. But that is the chapter in its entirety. And Lord be Lord, Oda, you are a phenomenal writer. You are, without a doubt, the greatest mangaka of all time. But, Oda, why you gotta put Luffy through so much stress? Why? Why Monkey D gotta go through so much stress? And it's so saddening because it's like Luffy took his time to train to make sure that he could protect any and everybody. Like, that was his whole purpose for training. Because he never wanted something like that situation with Ace to happen again. And it happened again, and this time he isn't even aware of it. And the same reasoning for this death is the same reason for Ace's death. Blackbeard is the one who captured Ace and bring him into the Navy. Blackbeard crew is the one who captured Kobe, captured the Marines, and Garp died by the hands of the Blackbeard pirates. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know when Luffy's gonna find out. It's gonna be insane. I really don't know where One Piece is headed because I don't know if Luffy's gonna be able to focus on his dreams with knowing that his grandpa is dead. Luffy, this is literally Luffy's last bloodline family that he actually has connected with, because Luffy don't give a fuck about Dragon, because Luffy has never ever met Dragon before from his memory, so he don't care. Sabo, yeah, Sabo's like a brother to him, obviously. But when it comes to blood, you only had Garp. We ain't no Luffy ma. Dragon don't give a fuck. Luffy ain't got no cousin. Luffy ain't got no sisters. He had Ace and Sabo, but they was a blood. You only had Monkey D. Garp. Now he's gone. Love the chapter, Oda. If y'all like the video, If you have any comments about the chapter, comment on the video, please leave it in the comment section down below. And as always, take it easy.